Alright, today we should be able to finish off Awakening Wood. There's like weird audio things with the Switch version of this game specifically. Pretty sure there's supposed to be noise there, but I'll leave you here. I definitely need blues. I definitely want purples. Thank you muchly. Okay. So now we have to deal with the frog. Hi. You're looking at us. Come on. Look at us. It really doesn't want to come out of the water, which is unfortunate. Gonna come over on this side of it. Alright, buddy. Come on. Generally speaking, I want to try to land Pikmin on top of this guy. Because if they're on the sides, then whenever he jumps up, they can kind of get knocked off and stuck under him. But otherwise, you can make some pretty short work of him, thankfully. There's already 100 Pikmin in the field. You put one of my blues back then. Fine. Because I want as many whites as I can get for this. Because I want to tear down that bridge. Might be able to throw these over, but it is a bit risky. Okay, that should be fine. Can have Louis just go back now. Dang, it's not quite done. Okay. Should deal with the frog first. It's gonna try and jump on the whites while they're working on the bridge. Oh no. Oh yeah, he got some. Unfortunate, but at least they can take back the corpse. Whites, don't help, don't help! Okay, hold on a second. Okay, you guys come deal with the bridge. There. Now they're occupied. You guys take the corpses. Yeah, I was about to say, surely you could destroy these now. Did I just— okay, no, I did overthrow them. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Okay, goodbye, white Pikmin. Anyway. Right, I have to deal with this. Okay. If I recall correctly, there is— yeah, one of these guys here. So I don't know if it'll try to eat them while they're working on the gate, actually. Intriguing, my acoustic sensors are picking up a high-pitched wail. It seems to emanate from the area near this gigantic stump. This large root must penetrate deep beneath the planet's surface. Fascinating. Well, it didn't come back up, so I think we're actually safe. I'm almost certainly gonna want different Pikmin types for this, but we kind of have time anyway, so it should be fine. I want to try and get this treasure. I'm gonna throw one blue onto here. We're gonna weigh this down with like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16? 1, okay. 1, 2, stop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that enough? Yes! I remembered how much it took. Perfect. Okay, we do need to deal with this Snagret though. You're gonna go towards the Snagret, you idiots? Okay, alright, fine. We're gonna spicy spray this, I think. Go down. It's eating some whites. The idiots that came running in and treating the creature showed symptoms of poisoning after consuming the white picnic. Perhaps white Pikmin extruded a poisonous substance when chewed. How fascinating. Yeah, that's great and all. I'm not very happy that my whites just decided to run in here. Oh my gosh, now all chaos is breaking out. Oh. I only ate 4 Pikmin total, but I'm still upset. Just kind of let the blues have the corpse and the reds can have the head. That's fine. They're about to walk past one of the flower guys. I'm just gonna trust them to be fine. Yeah, they didn't actually walk straight past it. Which means I'm going to not worry about it. Because I don't think it has a treasure in it. Forgot to check what the cave is. What it uses. I'm not sure if it uses blues. I feel like it probably just uses reds, yellows, poison, maybe even just reds. I don't know. How do we run ahead? I think... What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. You should have time for this. Oh, it's actually just water. Okay, so it doesn't even need fire. It doesn't need reds. Okay, fine. I'll leave the reds then. I have too many blues, too many whites. Okay. I shouldn't need this many. Take one more of these guys out. Probably have that, maybe. Okay, this is probably fine. Alrighty. Stop tripping, Blue. It is very nice, the Pikmin AI in this game, where they'll just bunch up whenever you're walking across a bridge. They did not do that in the first game. And they would walk off of the bridge. They kind of get pushed through into the water, so... Snagret Hole. Well, I guess you guys can carry it. I don't really care. Ooh, hi. Gonna wait for this guy to turn around. Oh, none of them landed squarely on his back. Oh my gosh. Fortunately, that mini purples pretty much kills them anyway, but jeez. Zoom, baby, zoom. Yay! Deeper. Alright. We are now in the above grounds. There's a flower guy over there. I don't feel particularly inclined to deal with him though. Pretty sure I shouldn't have to. Not when it's all the way up there. Oh, yes. Getting non-blues across this is just kind of pain, so I'm not gonna bother. Spicy. Nice, nice, nice. A seemingly unguarded berry, yeah, okay. Alright. Dude. Rude much? More of them? Doesn't seem like it. Gotta retrieve some blues. Alrighty. Combustion berry. Distinctly different from the sunseed berry, apparently. I actually want to deal with this guy. I just want to see what's in the egg. Alright, well, it seems like that might be impossible. Alright. Okay, he's almost dead. Can you kill him? Yes, good job. Yeah, nectar. Was that worth it? Probably not. As long as I still have enough for the sushi thing. The row looks like, I don't know. I'm no expert. Which way are you taking this? Of course you are. Okay. Generally speaking, if your group is large enough, they can just sort of kill this guy before he can eat. And that's how you deal with it. I probably want to make sure I get my leaves. To not be leaves anymore. I'm not gonna do the trick this time. I have to bring Olimar all the way over here. It's fine, we have plenty. Are you guys? Yeah, you're all flowers. So I don't actually need any of you. Some of you are gonna latch onto this piece, and that will have to be fine. Taste sensation. As if you can taste. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, you yellows. Oh, these leaves. Oh, these leaves. Ooh, perfect. I don't trust this floor. Okay. So far, nothing. There's a flower over. Yeah, there we go. I just knew it. Alright, this corner seems kind of safe, so I'm gonna split up here. I think I'm just gonna take the yellows. The purples are just gonna get it. Swarm! Don't really know how. Almost none of them got on the head specifically. That's where you want them to go. The base doesn't really take as much damage. That's why I usually only want to swarm whenever they get stuck in the ground, but I decided to be greedy because waiting for these guys kind of sucks. And there's probably another one here. I'm pretty sure I remember there being two, and that one did not have the treasure. Yep. Rude much. They just don't get stuck very often. Come on now. There's enough Pikmin on the head, I usually won't try and attack, it'll just go back underground. But throwing them at the head can be kind of dangerous, because if you miss, then it eats. And there we go. Is there another one? Oh, no. There's the sausage. Brilliant. Oh, lots of eggs, a few flowers. I think we can sacrifice a few blues. Probably only a few, though. So if treasures are across water, then only blues can take them, and it just gets messy. Okay, that's just nectar. More nectar. Gonna have all of our weight by the exit. Okay. And another flower. Good. I love seeing the violet ones. Okay. We get as many flowers as we can from this. Okay, I think we're good. Perfect. We're back to bottomless pit territory, I see. Okay. hate it when they land on the edge. Alright, so we have a cannon beetle we have to deal with. These guys suck. And they always put them where there's bottomless pits. Okay. He's gonna shoot boulders at us. We want to make sure to not be in front of the boulders when he shoots. I'm gonna have Louis kind of stand in a corner just so it doesn't fly all the way across. The boulders will go straight all the way until they hit some sort of wall or something, so... Yeah, okay, thank goodness. They also buck really far. So if he had bucked there, then all of my Pikmin would have gone flying off the edge and died, but he got stunned, so I didn't have to worry about it, fortunately. There's one more dude. Okay, never mind. There's two more dudes. Yes, they're drowning. Emergency Pikmin are suffering. Yes. Alright guys, chill, 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 chill. We've got a dude still who doesn't even eat Pikmin, it just likes killing them, I guess. Okay, well, there goes the long Congo line of random garbage and one corpse I apparently missed. I don't think everyone is still fine flower-wise. Alrighty, get the line moving. Heavy 2D magnetizer. It's a big magnet, yep. Yep. Oh my gosh, there's just two purples on this corpse. My word. Please aid. Alright. I hope it doesn't bother anyone that I left one corpse behind. Alrighty, one of these floors. Okay. Yes, our radar is going haywire. Okay. Sure. Look at that guy over there. Oh my gosh. Sorry about the crazy camera. Okay, this guy, the flea, that's not what it's called. It's just kind of what it is. If one of your Pikmin, oh my gosh, is in range of its whistle thing, then they'll start following it until it jumps up like that, like it just did. He's going to be annoying. And so are these guys. It especially sucks that he's right next to the edge like this. Okay, yeah, fine. He himself isn't really a threat. It's only a problem when it's around enemies. Because the enemies can just sort of walk up and eat them. Your Pikmin, I mean. Oh my gosh, did you just watch? You guys all saw one of my purples just slide off the edge. That's why I hate it when enemies are next to edges like that. Like, that's just so dumb. I didn't even throw it off the edge, it just like slid off the edge. What the heck was that supposed to be? Anyways, once that guy's dead, then the radar works normally. Which also means that I can see there must be another treasure around here somewhere. Like right here? Almost? It must be in this guy. Yeah, there it is. Go, venture forth. That's probably gonna be it though, so I'm gonna go ahead and run ahead so I can make sure any leaves get some nectar, because there's at least one now. What about you guys? No, you're all good. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just waiting for this stuff to get back then. There we go. There's all the treasure. You want to be very careful entering caves on floors like these. I've seen many people accidentally throw Pikmin over the edge when they're just trying to click A to go down further. Okay. White kitty puppets. I really should not have brought this many whites. It's fine. Oh, this one. Okay. So these spotted ones. You always want to use these when you can because they will give you extra Pikmin. So you throw one Pikmin in there and it spits out like I don't even know, but you know, more than one. It's like 8, I think. But since the max number is a Pikmin you can have is 100. That means I can only get 4 from it right now, but we'll see how many Pikmin die this Snagret. Looks like that's everything. Oh, right, there's still this guy on the other side though. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can still tell if you've gotten all the treasures on the floor even if this guy's still alive. But it is just generally nicer to have him dead. Don't really need blues. Probably. That's my comparative numbers here. 22, 30, okay. Yeah, all the treasure actually spawned on this side, fortunately for me. Really? It's okay, we have the Queen Candy Pop Bud. I could have just wormed. It's fine. It's dead. Everyone, carry. Yeah, there's always gonna be something in the head. There's always something in the head. Alrighty, gonna need some more Pikmin for this. Okay, like everything pretty much spawned on this side. Okay, that's kind of funny. None of it ended up beyond water. Stupendous lens. Just want to make sure this is all the treasure before I worry about converting Pikmin. Sugar. All right. Saliva tricks? What? This ship wishes he could eat so badly. Science project. I feel like I never really understood that name. Okay, how are my numbers looking? I guess I'll throw in yellow. I almost threw that too soon. Yeah, you always want to use these when you can. They're also part of the reason why I recommend usually not entering a cave with 100 Pikmin. Because then you can squander the opportunity to get some free Pikmin. Okay, yeah, for Piklopedia reasons, I'm gonna try and get one of these blues. And we're just gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna fight you, actually. I'm hoping just using it once registers it, but I will find out. Well, I guess we'll find out together, and then we'll know. I don't know why I'm waiting for him. I can just keep going. What was that white doing? What? Okay, I hate this boss. Just gonna be frank. Alright. Yeah, here he is. Look, it's a burrowing snagret, but it can walk. It's awful. Still mostly stays in— okay, never mind. We're gonna get out of this area and worry about all this later. I take my Pikmin down here because it should be reasonably safe. I do not want my purples. They're gonna be useless. They're just gonna get kind of stuck. As for everyone else, this is way more than I need, so I think I'll ditch the yellows because they have the most leaves. 57, I'll get rid of some whites too. Sure, that's probably okay. Alright. I said I got stuck pretty much immediately. It's really hard to attack this guy otherwise. Yes! We're getting lucky today. Hi. I'm standing in front of him, I really hate that. Yeah, he's gonna attack. I was hoping we had enough on his head that it wouldn't bother, but it did. In other news, that means we got a ton of damage off on him. So I would normally use purple sprays, especially if I'm trying not to die, but to be honest, purple sprays, we haven't had the chance to use them yet, but normally when you use them, it petrifies the enemy for a little bit. And that's all well and good, except wow, that treasure got launched. But certain enemies, while they're frozen, take a huge damage reduction. So you're basically doing nothing to it while it's frozen. And the burrowing snarrow, the thing we just fought, is one of those, so you've done it. That bird beast will trouble you no more. Processing. How curious. What's that impressive mechanized masterpiece? Anyway, I pretty much always lose Pikmin to that guy, so only losing 3 is actually pretty good. Burst does not compute. A metal this dense defies the fundamental laws of physics. And yet, if I use this to rework our president's treasured spacesuit... Processing complete. Fabrication of the metal suit Z is now concluded. This suit is extremely durable. Getting gnawed or stepped on will now produce minimal pain. Yep, so it's a general defense increase, which is nice. I'm gonna run around and use the eggs. I'm pretty sure most of them are at nectar. But you can see if I find any sprays too if the numbers on the side go up, so I'm not gonna bore you with nectar gathering. Oh yeah, there's a candy pop bud on this floor too, a queen candy pop bud, so I will also utilize that. There's two of them even. I actually cannot use the other one, I'm full on Pikmin. Should have brought less than 100, clearly. It's fine. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that's everything, so time to skedaddle. Yay! And now we're about to be told that we're 70% done. And I guess I'm just gonna be farming berries. This might not grow in time. Can I get purples at least? I don't think so. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. Just barely not enough time to do any of that. I mean, I guess it probably would have been just enough if I went straight for that plant. It will. Oh, my poor yellows. I guess I should focus on them a little bit more. Hello, I'm still on the lam from debt collectors. For the time being, I've decided to live under the bridge, but if they catch me, I don't know what they'll do to me.